What's going on, guys? Thomas Garrett's here, and in this video I'm going to show you this insane method that no one's even talking about to make $100 to $200 a day, really even much more, but just by using Google Maps, okay? And like I said, no one's talking about this. It's completely free method, but you're going to want to make sure and watch the entire video because I'm going to show you step by step exactly how to do this, and you don't want to miss out on any of this. And I'm also going to show you a way where you can actually have other people do the service for you so you don't have to do any of it yourself and you can just get the money coming in. And if you stay until the end on this video, I'm going to show you a bonus method that will make you even more money online. So if you're excited, make sure to smash that like button and let's get into the video. All right, so the first step is you got to download Google Chrome. I'm not even sure like what anyone uses nowadays. I guess if you're using a Mac, you have Safari, but I don't know if this works on other internet things, but I'm going to be using Google Chrome, so that's what you want to use. So just go to Google and hit download Google Chrome and then just download it. All right, so next we're going to go to Google Maps. Now, this is going to be like kind of a two-part strategy. I like to start inside of Google Maps though, because this is going to make it easier. So what you want to do is you want to use like service-based businesses, okay? So things like chiropractors, plumbers, HVAC, accountants, lawyers, things like that, right? And you can do any of them. But I'm going to start with plumbers. And we're going to do plumbers, Minneapolis. Now, all of these businesses right here with the red things, those are all plumber businesses or plumbing businesses, right? So the reason why I like starting like inside of Google Maps itself is because you can just click on it and it gives you all the information right here. Right? So basically, if you don't know how Google Maps and Google My Business works, they get ranked based on a few different things, okay? And I'll explain more on this later, but what we're specifically looking for is businesses that have this claim my business thing right here. Basically, that means their business hasn't been claimed on Google My Business. And also, you want to look for businesses with not many reviews or like poor reviews or also not many photos. So let's find one that has like a lot of reviews. You can see here, they got a bunch of photos, they got videos, they got a ton of reviews. They don't have any claim my business there. They have their hours, phone number. You see they have a ton of information. Okay, so what we're looking for is a business that doesn't really have that information. So you can see right here, Grab Plumbing. We'll just use this one as this example, but again, you can use any city, any business. You can do this virtually, like you don't need to be like going into their business, especially with everything going on in the world. A lot of people are going to be working from home and stuff like that. So this is definitely something you could do to make some extra income on the side while you're stuck at home. So again, we're going to use this as an example, and you can see they have their phone number, they have their website, but they don't have their hours. They haven't claimed their business. You can see right here, add hours, and they have a bad review, and they don't have, that's just a photo of their business. They don't have any photos, okay? So there's definitely some things we can do to improve it. Now, the second part, like I said, this is a two-part thing. We're gonna just go to Google and we're gonna type in plumbers, Minneapolis. Okay, so as a business, the highest traffic you can get is like Google guaranteed, and then the top 3 of Google Maps. Like even you, I'm sure when you're typing in something, most of the time you're gonna go for the top 3. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna click more businesses, and then we're gonna look for this Grab Plumbing or whatever the business we were picking is, and see where they are in the listings. Okay, so this is page 1. All right, so let's see where they're at right here. So they're actually not very far from the top 3. So if we do a few things here, we can get them up. So now I'm going to show you the things you can do, but first, the first step of anything before we even do like the optimizing of their Google My Business listing, which is what this is called, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to reach out to them and try and sell them basically, right? So the way I would do it, the first way I would do it is just call them up, right? And if you're not comfortable with that, what you can do is you can look for their website. Let's click website. And then if they have a website, usually they have a contact us page. All right, so we'll click there and let's see if they have just an email. I'm not seeing an email that we can just email. You're going to have to fill out the contact us form. The reason why I don't like the contact us form is because a good way we can get their attention is by actually just like snapshotting a picture. We could like make this a little smaller scroll up, try and get like the fact that they're not at the top, and just like screenshot an image, right? And maybe get their name. I point to it like you can see, maybe get their name inside of the image, because images with their business name on it is always going to get their attention. And then I'm using a program, Snagit. You can use whatever. I know Macs have this like built in, but I'm sure there's tons of free software. But what you would do is you could just edit the photo a little bit, pull like a circle over here, maybe zoom in so you can see it, but you would do like a circle around them, and then you could type in some text or something, maybe put like an arrow pointing towards it, because you're just trying to catch their attention, because businesses get a ton of emails all the time, so you're just trying to capture their attention. And then you could say something like, we can fix this. It's just something simple like that, right? But whether you're using Snagit, whatever. So that's why I don't like the contact, because there's no way to enter in a photo, right? But what you can do is you can say things like, hey, my name's Thomas. I help businesses get higher ranking on the Google Maps listing by optimizing their Google My Business profile. And I noticed that your business isn't claimed, and I could start off by just helping do that for you for free, right? And there's very powerful thing by offering to do something for free. And you could also just charge them $100, $200 to claim their Google My Business. But the idea behind this is you can get them as a monthly client by doing a few things, which I'm going to show you soon. But doing stuff for free, like working for free, doing things for people for free, it gets a lot of reciprocity going, right? You do something for them, they're almost like inclined, like almost guaranteed, I want to say, to do something in return for you. Okay, now it's up to you how you want to do this, and that's just a quick little tip, but that's how I would do it. Because on the back end, you could do things like, if we look at their website, like this is out of date. All right, so you could do things like update their website. That could be $2,000, $3,000 job. You could do things like run their ads. That could be $1,000, $2,000 every single month. You know what I mean? So there's a lot more money to be made on the back end and on a monthly retainer than just $100, $200. Okay, so that's up to you how you want to do that. But now, how we would actually optimize their Google My Business listing? It's very simple. Okay, and the main way, like I said, to get to optimize their Google My Business listing is things like adding the information they're missing. So it would be things like claiming their business, adding the hours, getting more reviews. But the number one way to optimize this and get them higher up is through citations. Okay, and basically it's just a listing, and these are things like Yelp, MapQuest, Facebook. There's literally tons of them, like an insane amount, and you can do this all manually. And if you don't know how, you can go to YouTube and figure it out. It's very simple. But if you want to actually provide a service and not do the work, Fiverr is probably the best way to do this. Okay, so I just typed in Google My Business. I meant to type in claim Google My Business, and you can see there's ways to like do citations right here, and then right here, create, optimize, and rank Google My Business. Okay, so basically you just want to find a person on here. You can see they have 102 reviews. They have a 4.9 rating, so they're obviously very good. And you can click right here and see what they offer. Okay, so basically you can see right here, we'll do local SEO citation that will help to increase local rank on Google Maps. 3-pack. So the 3-pack is the top 3 listing. So basically, you want to just figure out the best person on Fiverr to do this for you and pay them once you sell the client on doing their Google My Business listing or claiming their whatever. And again, this depends how you do it. If you're just offering to claim their business for free, go to YouTube and figure out how to claim their business. It's very simple. You just got to do a couple things like type in the business name, claim it. It's very simple, right? And again, you can do all this citation stuff yourself. It takes a little time. So personally, I would hire this out, okay? But again, reciprocity is real. So doing something for free for them, trust me, they will appreciate it, and they will in turn, if you're like, hey, I also offer website design. I also offer optimizing your Google My Business with citations or adding information, right? And a lot of the times you can just have them take the pictures of their business and send it to you. It's not like you got to go out there and take pictures yourself. So you could even do this for businesses outside of your area. Okay, so this is a super powerful strategy, and no one's really talking about this stuff online. So I just wanted to show you my take on it. And again, if you don't know how to do any of this stuff, there's tutorials on everything. If you type in to YouTube or Google how to claim a Google My Business listing. You'll find tons of tutorials, okay? So that's for this strategy. But now I told you if you stayed until the end, I'd give you a bonus strategy. And that is if you go to the first link in any of my YouTube videos, including this video, there will be something that says the program that makes me $1,000 commissions, okay? And click that link below it. And that's the business that truly just changed everything for me. And that's me by using the power of affiliate marketing and making $1,000 commissions and some. I made a $2,500 commission 2-3 weeks ago, and it's absolutely insane. So that business changed everything for me, and that's the program that teaches you truly how to start and grow a profitable online business. So definitely check that out, the first link in the description. And if you have any questions about any of the stuff we talked about for this business or for the YouTube video that I showed you how to do for that business, let me know in the comments down below. I'm happy to help. I answer every comment. And again, if you want to check out this business, the program that makes me $1,000 commissions, hit that first link in the description. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell. That's all I got. See you on the next video.